title of the song is Enjoy the Moment. Fitting. And it wasn't planned. I just let it ride. That's number 21. GrubHub, what happened? Gig Talk. This is a good beat. Smart. Smart. Good evening. Who's ever going to join in? Okay. I got a story to share with you, a very good story. Before I do that, two things. Oh, I'm sorry, that's so bright, the light. Oh, boy. Now, this is pretty bright today. Maybe if I move it a little bit. That's weird. Oh, that's okay. I'll move over a little bit. That's bizarre. I must have moved my computer or something. Good beat, right? I saw that Pete just went live, but if I don't do this now, I don't know if I'm going to do it over the weekend. A good long beat. Angela Sullivan. Anybody know who she is? I'm going to continue to email her. She won an Echo Dot. I'm going to give it to the end of March. And if no reply, then I'll raffle it off again. I'll give it away. Have a giveaway again. Not raffle, giveaway. Hi, Mary. Hello, guys. So I'll watch his latest video. I did listen to the one from earlier. I listened to BZ and Tim today. So we'll talk about that in a moment after I just share this very interesting story. It was my last delivery. I'm going to upload a video in a little bit from my phone. I want to share something that happened last night. And I only went out for like 3 hours tonight. And I got gas and did a few things. Very easy going. I also did an iView it. They're updating the Chase banks. They want to update them. Very interesting. I was 6 minutes away. It took me 6 minutes to get to the last pickup right here in town. It was a decent payout. It was almost $9. It was like pick up Rockville Center, drop off Rockville Center. And I thought I would fly home. I get to the diner, Pantry Diner. Might as well give them a shout out. They were very nice to me. They were so kind when I walked in. The guy walks up. The waitress went to go help me, and she was like, hold on a moment. And I was like, oh, okay. I just figured some places they have one person who do the gig work, because then it gets confusing. Too many hands in the pot and too much room for error. So he comes out and he goes, I know it's not you. They just rang you, right? Yes, they did. I was on Milburn Avenue at a Uber Eats drop-off, and it took me 6 minutes to get down the street. And he said, well, this is what happened. This order should have been picked up at 9:42. It's now 10:19. The customer called up and told me not to give you the food. And I was like, okay, I already knew what he was going to say. He was like, he went to go cancel, and GrubHub would not allow him to cancel the order. Now, that's not the first time that I've been told that. I've been told that from a customer, that they went to go try to cancel, and they couldn't. I'll talk about that in a moment. Watching you live, Michelle. Glad you're on. Oh, thank you, Joyride. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it this weekend. I'm doing a lot, and a good lot. So I said, no problem. Thank you very much, sir. I don't blame them. The customers didn't want to wait. The pickup was 9:42, and I was only down the street. You know, okay, no, maybe not down the street, but I flew there. I was there 6 minutes. So I get into the car. He goes, will you call them? I said, absolutely, but I'm going to speak to them on the way home. I'm done for the night. I didn't want to just stand around and waste time. They did pay me, which I was shocked by. I just figured it's another one to write off they're not going to pay me, and they paid me. So on the way home, I tell her what happened, the woman, and she goes, okay, let me fix this on my end. We're going to pay you for picking up. Sorry for the inconvenience. She knew exactly, or she already knew what was going on. That was my impression, that she already knew what was going on. So that stuff, I feel things, it's coming around. I think a computerized system is not working the way they planned it to work. Something's going down. I never received my pay yet, but they did reach out to me and tell me when I did that instant cash out last Saturday, and it didn't go through. They sent me the email saying that it's on its way. I figured it would be in there by Monday. It wasn't. I gave it till Thursday, direct deposit day, and it wasn't. So they did write me back and told me that they will be in touch with me within 5 to 7 business days. I think they ran out of money. I think that's why they're shutting off the button sometimes, and they're running out of money. I believe I will receive that money because it's all paper trail. There's too much trail leading to I didn't receive my money. They're going to go through all the steps to make sure I didn't receive it, and then they're going to pay me. I just can't imagine them not paying me. It's everything's on record. It's when GrubHub sends you to restaurants that are closed. Yeah, that could happen on any app. And that's pretty much the restaurant's fault for not shutting off the tablet. That's happened on Uber a couple of times. I remember that happened once on DoorDash. It's probably happened a couple of times with GrubHub. Maybe 3 times. So I understand what you're saying. So that's that. I wanted to share that story. If you don't mind, please give a thumbs up. I'm going to make a new sign, guys. New signs. I'm getting there. I appreciate it. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Every little bit helps. I uploaded a few videos to this YouTube channel, Internet Education 101. If you want to learn how to earn income online, I'm on a different level now. This reminds me of, I'm understanding so much. At my last job, we used a gun, Talazan, and I was getting really good at it. And then stuff happened. But now with my business, I just keep getting really good at it. I'm sharing some. People already wrote me and thanked me and said, oh my God, I did that 6 months ago. I didn't understand. I didn't do it right. Thank you. I have to start telling them, give my videos a thumbs up then. It'll help that channel. So check it out. I'm understanding Google AdSense in a way that I never thought I would. But I've said that about Google AdSense many times, and I'm just becoming more of an expert. It's so interesting. I watched the video today earlier of BZ. I watched this yesterday, and then I watched the one today. And then I watched Pay to Drive. And it's a topic of conversation with DoorDash. I happen to agree. I don't always feel, in this situation, what happened to me tonight, my last pickup, the customer was right. If you can't deliver my food within a reasonable amount of time, what's the point of using your service? If I'm capable of getting it myself, or using another third party, or using delivery drivers that work directly for the restaurants. What's the point? There's no point. Nobody wants to wait longer than an hour, especially if it's local. I mean, it was a Rockville Center pickup, Rockville Center drop-off. The drop-off was only 5 minutes away. Customer was right. But when it comes to ratings, giving hundreds of thousands of people free range to rate people, I've dealt with some customers and had to deliver the food with the right attitude because you already knew something was going down. I could give many examples, but you get a feeling. So you do the right thing and you move on. DoorDash has added a new customer rating. DoorDash delivery issues. And some of the choices are arrived late, order never arrived. That's a big no-no because many people have been burned by that. Order never arrived. Well, we could say customer never was there. That's happened, really. That's happened. Customer's not here. There's no customer to deliver to. Nobody's answering the door. We could do the same thing. Order never arrived. That's like an old joke. Don't you think? It's like an old joke. And then problem with Dasher. That's, again, I feel that's very unfair because not all dashes are a problem. Not all dashes are a problem. It could be the customer. They could be having a mood swing, a bad day. Hey, I delivered it was an Uber Eats order yesterday. And when I pulled up, the notes say, go to the basement door, not basement door, bottom door, and go up the path to the bottom door. So I went to go do it. And then it was a high ranch, like a split ranch, a split level house. They had big stairs going up. And while I was going to the side of the house, the guy goes, a man walked up from work in his suit, whatever. And he goes, oh, who are you looking for? And I can't remember the name I said. But he was like, oh, okay. And he went up the stairs. And I went to go to the side door. He goes, oh, that's over there. I was like, okay. I was heading there, but that's all right. Then he goes, oh, excuse me. Is that for Dana? Dana, I remember the name Dana. And I was like, no, it's for this person. And there's a woman standing up on the stairs like this, giving me like dagger eyes, like I hate your guts. Who you think you are walking on my front? I mean, she seemed angry. And he was like, no, I'll take that. That's our food. And I was like, okay. You know, customers could be having a bad day. We were supposed to be jolly delivery people. Was there last night, then disappeared today from my app. Ooh, really? Well, then he continues to say, I mean, I watched BZ's video yesterday, but Pete spoke about it tonight too. And if you have a problem with a dasher, the choices are unprofessional. Well, who claims, you know what? I use a bag, I'm very professional. I've gotten angry to the point where I've walked to my car and said, should I have walked in, sat down at the table, grabbed a fork and a spoon and fed it to you? You know, people have attitudes. They're angry at you for being happy-go-lucky. Not responsive. People who don't speak English, I can see that. There's a lot of drivers out there. I say hello and they just look at me. I go, how are you? How you doing? I want to feel them out. See them in the field. A lot of people don't speak English. So yes, I can see them being non-responsive. And to poor communication. I can see that again. Maybe people take it the wrong way. People who are in the field, they got their foot in the door, but they can't communicate when they deliver. I can see that. Now you're going to punish that person for making a company millions and billions of dollars, and they're out in the field doing the gig. See, when you're in it and you work it like us, you see a lot of that. You see a lot of people trying to make it. You see a lot of people taking advantage of a great opportunity and really do respect the job. Like that guy that pulled me over and asked me about the miles. And I couldn't help him. Because I don't know how many miles. I bumped into him again. Someone's helping him with his taxes. But that's a man who sees opportunity and he's really trying. But then you have another group of people, I'd say about 25% of them, and they don't deserve the jobs. They can't speak English. They look like they rolled out of bed. Their cars are filthy. They smell. They don't even use a bag. They're not going to communicate with you. right? It's crazy. So that's maybe it caused the whole thing that they caught on and said that's not a good idea. All these companies are trying to figure out what they have to do to make this genius idea work. They're really middlemen that really don't need to be needed. Just as an example, big restaurant chains like Applebee's and TGI Fridays, Panera Bread, Mickey D's, Burger King, Wendy's, just to name a few, can use their own app, create an app, pay somebody, create an app, let them tweak it and stay on top of it, and have delivery people. You know, third-party apps. They are created middlemen. Pete mentioned in his earlier video that DoorDash confidentially, behind the scenes, I'm not using the right word. I put it on my community tab yesterday or the day before that they want to go public, an IPO. But how? They might not stick around like the rest of them. I think they're all going under. GrubHub don't even have enough money to pay me. I'll get that money. But I think they're wasting time. Somebody made a comment and said that's a sign showing you that the ship is sinking. They could be playing games. I doubt I'm the only GrubHub driver that happened to that weekend. They probably ran out of funds. A weekend before, they took away the button. There was no cash out button. They probably don't have the money to pay so many people at once. It's too much. I'll get that money. It's crazy. Hello, Artano Rowe. It's a pleasure to have you here. Don't forget to visit MyIncomeJob.com and store-by.shop. Lots of free information at MyIncomeJob.com. And check the giveaway page. What else to talk? Oh, there is something else I want to talk to you about. So that's an interesting topic. Kat, I mailed out your prize. I waited till today because I wanted to give, I forgot her name already, Angela Sullivan, one more day. I thought I would do it at the same time, mail them out at the same time. She never reached out, and I didn't want you to wait any longer. So your prize has been mailed out today, and I emailed you the tracking number so you can track it. Congratulations, you deserve it. Thank you for entering the giveaway. I have a giveaway. Mary Gig App, you visit MyIncomeJob.com, and there's a giveaway page in the sidebar. Check it out. I'm going to be updating that page too. That's where I'm having a giveaway. And I give shout outs and I let people know when I'm having a giveaway. I have a really good idea for the next giveaway. A fun little thing. It's going to be a good one. Targeted toward rideshare people and food delivery drivers. You got to be a driver. It's more fitting for a driver. But I want to give it away from this channel. I do want to say, I know I've been speaking a lot about investing. We're all independent contractors, freelancers. We work gig apps. We do a lot of different things. Like today I worked iViewIt. I did one job. You know, it's another way to earn some income. I've been talking about the stock market because specifically about Robinhood app and Webull app. And again, you can find web pages at myincomejob.com that speak about the Webull and Robinhood stock market app. And I've been pushing that they're giving away free stocks when you open up new accounts and if you promote your referral link. But I've also been promoting that it's a very good time to buy. And this is just I'm just sharing what I'm doing. Entertainment purposes only, guys. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, what I've been doing. The coronavirus has really the stock market has gone down, and the reason is because people are fearful. It's not just local, it's worldwide. I mean, it's, they're worried about getting products shipped in from other countries because of the virus. Well, that trickles down to our economy because those products that usually get shipped in are not going to be delivered. Airlines are getting hit hard. People aren't traveling the way they were because they're taking a step back. They don't want to get sick. People are dying. It's very sad. They have to get control before it gets any worse. Cruises have taken a hit. Vacation destinations. Well, that all trickles down. People, they start calming down. They go out less. Here in New York, the local news, Chinatown took a real hit because they're putting it together. People coming back and forth. They're targeting that they feel that the coronavirus would be easy to catch. So I'm not glad that the stock market is down. I would rather have it go up, of course. I'm just sharing with my audience and subscribers that this is what I'm doing to take advantage of an opportunity that usually isn't there because the stocks I bought, they really took a dive. So you could buy low and much lower than I bought before. So not that I'm buying a lot, but I bought a couple of more here and just a couple of more there. I'm not a big roller. I'm not a high roller. I'm just planning for my future. But see how it trickles down on the local news. They even said phone stores have taken a hit in those local areas in New York City because people aren't out shopping as much. And you know what? I've shared this many times on my videos. I own shares in AT&T. AT&T took a hit, and it's never gone below what I paid for it up until 2 days ago. That just goes to show you everything's diving. So it's just an opportunity. I'm not happy about it. I would rather see the market go up. But if you want to get your feet wet and you're into you've always been intimidated by investing money in the stock market, look into Robinhood and Webull. The links will be in the description below after this video uploads. And the stocks are down. And it's true. It has, the coronavirus has affected the stock market. So I'm not happy about it. I just wanted to get that point across. Somebody made it, left a comment, and I said, I should put that on a live. Of course, I'm not happy about that. People got really sick and people died. And it's spreading. And if it's not controlled, it will continue to spread. And a lot more people will get sick. I just wanted to share an opportunity with you that everything affects everything. It trickles down. So that's that. I felt really bad that I'm not happy about that. Of course I'm not. Alamo City Dan. Well, hello. How are you? So watch Pay to Drive. These videos are good. BZ, AKA Black Love. Video's good. Topic is hot. They're in the field. They're doing the jobs. They know exactly what's going down. I think I got everything. Oh, Uber Eats. Not Uber Eats. Well, maybe Uber Eats. I know GrubHub's there. Wendy's in my area they start serving breakfast this Monday. And that's a big thing. I'm going to have a new Taco Bell down the street. Wendy's down the street, 2 Wendy's on each side of where I live. They're competing against Mickey D's and Burger King and Dunkin' Donuts. Wendy's is starting their breakfast and they're going to give the other fast food places a run for their money because they've always been about a higher end quality burger, real beef, and they have the CEO on one of the channels I watch, and he was going down the list, describing what the breakfast menu will be and how they're making changes to accommodate people on the go. He did a really great job. That means more opportunity for us drivers. I wake up in the morning. I have to start getting more on the morning schedule, and I have been. I've been waking up like 7:30 and working online, changing my sleeping habits. This is actually late for me to go live. I haven't done it in a while late. Just think about it. Mickey D's, Burger King, Diners, Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell jumped onto it a couple of years ago. Now Wendy's. Longer hours. There are more hours open in business, so that means they need more workers. They created more jobs. There's more opportunity for us to be out in the field to receive offers. Morning rush. Maybe instead of being a night person, be a morning person. So keep an eye out for that. In my market, in Long Island, New York, Wendy's is starting their breakfast. They're kicking it off on Monday. GrubHub started breakfast this week in my area, and Mary Gigat. Hey, just got here. Oh, Just Me Yo. Hello, Just Me Yo. You're usually a morning person. If it was all fast food, just long as I make what I need. Exactly. But my point was, hours have been extended. There's more positions that need to be filled because now they're opening up for morning for people that work in these places and for the food delivery active jobs. You have Taco Bell. Taco Bell didn't have breakfast a couple of years ago. Now you're going to have Wendy's on top of Mickey D's, Burger King, and Dunkin' Donuts. That's 5 fast food places. It's interesting. You have to stay on top of it. Everything's changing. I can't see anymore. I'm tired. YouTube in the morning, usually watch while I have coffee. I know. Before the day starts. Yes. I would think, more opportunity. So I would think they would really push that on the apps this Monday. I should get up early Monday. I have a meetup to go to Monday night I really want to go to. It's a WordPress meetup. It's a mix. I didn't go last week to the other one because it was too far. I didn't want to do it 2 weeks in a row, and I'm going to go Monday night. And maybe Monday will be a real long day. How I do with GrubHub, Uber Eats, and Postmates in this area for breakfast. Oh, that'll be good. Get a lot of Wendy lunches. Well, I would think you're going to get a lot of Wendy's breakfast because what he rambled off sounded pretty damn good. It sounds like they got a good plan in action, a good plan of action to dish out breakfast. Well, look what Mickey D's did, and I love it. And I don't eat their burgers, but I love their breakfast. Even though I got mad at them, I do love their breakfast, and I do enjoy their coffee. And I like a dry sausage McMuffin. I don't like the egg on it. I just like the sausage McMuffin when I'm on the road. And it's sometimes you just want a snack in the middle of the day. I have my bottle of water, my own coffee, grab a little bite. I'm going in there. Breakfast sandwich at 3 p.m. Denny's, there aren't a lot of Denny's around here. I know there's one someplace, but not local to where I live, where I work. So that's that. Keep an eye out for breakfast rush hour. I'm going to test it out. MyIncomeJob.com. Make sure you visit that. Make sure you visit Pete Paid to Drive. He always gives me shout outs. Oh, and I hope his girlfriend's grandmother is doing better. She had an operation. She's 90 years old. So he's riding out that wave, doing his thing. Give a like and subscribe if you haven't to this channel. I got to make new signs, but everything's time consuming. Visit Internet Education 101 YouTube channel. If you really want to learn some serious stuff, how to use the internet to set up streams of income that earn you daily residual income. And their coffee frap is great. Yeah, a lot of sugar. I like their regular coffee. They have a good coffee. They have a smooth coffee. So does Burger King. I like it. All day. I happily take them. I don't mind at all. It's close pickup, close drop off, no problem. Very rare I have a problem with the fast food places. So I said that more hours for us drivers, more hours for people who need work, and Wendy's. They're going to need more staff. I'm sure they're hiring. That's it. I think I got everything. I spoke about how I felt about the coronavirus. Buying stock at a low and a down market. Of course, I'm not happy about it, but it is an opportunity, guys. That it is. You've been saying, wow, great time to buy. Yes, it is. You do a vid on your stocks and how that goes into taxes. Well, I'm going to sit down, I was thinking of trying TurboTax and doing it myself. Giving it a go. One of those tax things. I'll let you know. I've done videos. I upload videos. I just uploaded a video yesterday. I even show my stock. I do those things all the time. Hey, can you do a bit on stocks and how it goes into taxes? Do you have to claim all the investment? Well, I'm going to learn. I don't know yet. I'm going to take it step by step and learn. I get everything ready, all ready for an accountant. I mean, I handed in Prestige. And after listening to all these channels and studying this year, and especially Dave Ramsey, and I look back of history and I'm like, I know they know better. They could have informed me a little bit better, the people that I hired to do my taxes over the years. I'm going to give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? Next year, I go back to my accountant. I'm going to give it a go. Last year, I was on the books. So this year, it's a law that you have the first year, you don't have to file quarterly. But I'll get ahead for next year. And I might hire a tax professional. It'll be a fraction of the cost that look over my paperwork and answer my few questions. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to give it a go. But I'm going to get everything out like I do for my accountant and hand it in. But instead, I'm going to try to do it online myself. I'm going to educate myself. I learned all this stuff about all the online stuff and stocks and about finances and how I was raised to think a certain way and wasn't always right. I'm a black and white kind of woman. I'm no gray area. I play by the rules. I can't imagine getting in trouble for anything. And I will hire one of their on-site tax preparers to look over my stuff and answer my few questions. I think that's how it works. So I'm going to give it a go, guys. And when I do, I'll let you know. That's going to be my goal for March. By the end of March, I want my taxes done, and I want to do it online. I'm not sure if I'm going to use H&R Block or TurboTax. I'll let you know. It is inspiring. And you don't have to, I can't play like a high roller, but I saw opportunity and I said, I'm going to work all weekend. I want to buy those few extra stocks. They're really low. They're more low than what I bought originally. And I felt I bought low. So it was kind of like, okay, I can't afford a lot, but I'll buy a couple of more of that. So I did. Doesn't mean I went nutty, and I won another stock. GE, I won another GE stock, and it's at least $1 like $1.25 lower than what I won the other ones too on Webull. I won all those. I did deposit $100 when I opened up an account when they gave out free stocks. I really don't know where that free stock came from. It must be a delay in the app. But they're giving away free stocks. It was a pleasant surprise. I was like, wow, I want another stock. Let's do it. So it was fun, guys. Thanks for listening. I'll be around. If I'm not online over the weekend, I'll be watching videos. And I'll go live next week. I just see having a very busy weekend. And I'm doing a lot. And I'm uploading videos to my other channel, guys. And I'm sharing information not many people share. You know, Internet Education 101. Again, just another opportunity. If you keep using all the opportunities, something's got to give. It's all about the long road. Later on till all pay off. Buy it and forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. That's very good. Okay. This one is Heavy Rock Highway. It was fun. Thanks for joining in. I'll be around. You want free information? Visit MyIncomeJob.com. And I'll be watching all your videos this weekend, guys, when I'm doing my thing. It was a real pleasure. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the likes. Please give a like. And I'll see you around. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys. See you, Just Me Yo. Bye.